welcome to Rec News. This is where I'll be showing you your weekly updates about Rec Room, bugs, and anything which happened. Make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss anything which goes on about Rec Room, which you wouldn't know about, which could be a big game changer. Okay, so the first thing which we're going on to is Sushi. You may have noticed that Sushi has been added into the game, 75 tokens on the Rec Room store. At first, they did put the sushi sign upside down, which was quite funny. We all got to witness it, and we all saw it. And what happened was they fixed it in the latest update. So, at least that's a fun bug which we all saw one time. We can always remember that. In sushi, you get 9 pieces of fish and handmade rolls and all that stuff, which is really nice, scrumptious. It's only 75 tokens, so it's quite a bargain. I would get it. On to the next thing, Recon. That is going to be excellent. It's going to be great. I'll be there, so if you want to see me, I'll be there all the time, 24th to 26th of September. That's when it'll be. So if you ever want to see me, maybe get a profile picture or anything like that, I'll always be there. Make sure you get into the if you get into the right lobby with me, it'll be quite cool. I'm getting to meet all you guys, but there'll be other big creators there too. But the main point of Retcon is where you can sell inventions, make stalls, buy inventions, really cool inventions, clothes, all that stuff. So if you have anything cool or any cool inventions which you want to go up and sell to your own customers, which should come up right in front of you so you can meet them all personally and see who's using your inventions. Next up, currencies. This is a very big thing which is happening in Rec Room. Only Rec Room Plus players can use it at the moment because it is in beta. But alpha, once it's in alpha, everyone will be able to use it. It's basically, you can like jobs, you can get paid for it, you'll have your own balance, all that stuff. It's amazing. It's like not having your own credit card in Rec Room, which is quite weird, but it's going to be really good. So if you have any rooms which think they could be good for roleplay or work or like a city or anything like that, once it comes out of beta, or if you've got Rec Room Plus, make sure you've got that. And also, when you get tokens from the store, they do go straight into your balance, and you don't get them in boxes. So if you don't open your boxes, or you don't see any boxes when you buy something, don't worry, they'll be in your balance. Okay? Now, onto the weather. You can see in the paintball area, it's 20 degrees Celsius, so it'll be very nice to play some paintball with friends and have nice 1v1s, get a little bit competitive, not too competitive because it'll be very hot, okay? That's a nice temperature for this side. And over here, you see at the dorm rooms, we have 23 degrees Celsius, so if you ever want to go on a walk outside with your dog, your cat, any animal, or you just want to go for a walk, a stroll, a nice little walk with a family or anything like that, it'll be very nice temperature. I wouldn't recommend wearing too much, just keep one layer on, that's good enough. Okay, down here in Jumbotron area, it'll be 19 degrees Celsius. It is still quite warm. It is a nice temperature just to go around, play some laser tag and stuff like that with your friends, defeat some of those enemies, defeat those bots. Okay, now over here, this is a side where things are getting a little bit colder, but at the top it is still quite warm. As you can see in the gym and the paintball and dodgeball area, it's 17 degrees, so quite a nice temperature just to go dodgeball or working out in the gym or playing games with all your friends and that. It is a really nice temperature. Once again, I would reckon one layer for that because it is still quite warm. Over here in disc golf we have 10 degrees Celsius. This is the coldest it is on all the map. So I don't know whether I wouldn't recommend playing it, but if you have sort of a few layers on, you know, keep yourself warm, a nice coat, you should be okay. Okay, now this is the last place. If you want to go to the park, have a nice stroll, play some games with your friends or anything like that, it'll be 50 degrees Celsius, so it is quite nice. I would recommend a jumper and anything like that, but if you're tough as nails, you'll be fine. But yeah, it's it's quite nice weather everywhere at the moment. So yeah, that's it with the weather. Okay, start again. I forgot what to say. Um. And that's about all we have for this week. Stay tuned for next week. I'll be showing all what's happened in the latest updates. Maybe Rec Room currencies could come out of beta and we could all be use that and that'll be very good. But for now, goodbye.